Just a flesh wound. What? The hushed honeybee inn? Listen up here, alright? Only bad sort of folk in there, you know? Well, I mean, go at your own risk, you know? I won't stop you. You know that narrow alley down behind the right side of the gallows? Go down that way, you'll find some stairs. It's at the end of the way. And, yeah, anyway, see you later. That's my voice. Now fuck off. What about you? Ooh, a pompous man. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. This guy has a face. That means he's a real character. We could probably do... What do you think, guys? Is he Aussie? Is he Al Pacino? Is he Christopher Walken? Or is he Tim Curry from Rocky Horror Picture Show? What do you think? You reckon this guy's Australian, eh? All right. There's a couple of Australian voices we can have. There's more than one, believe it or not. Let me try. Oh, fuck me, mate. That accursed bloody landlord. I told him my mother comes tomorrow, and he still springs all this bloody work on me. Or there's this one, hey, mate. That accursed bloody landlord. Told him my mother comes tomorrow, springs all this bloody work on me. You reckon Christoph Waltz? I thought you meant Christopher Walken. I don't know if I can do. You reckon a posh English? How does Tim Curry in Rocky Horror Picture Show sound again? He's like, oh, Rocky, that accursed landlord. Told him my mother comes tomorrow, and he still springs all this work on me. Gosh. Well, it does say he is pompous, so that could work. The New Zealand voice? Oh, sure, bro. That accursed landlord. He told him my mother comes tomorrow, and he still springs all this work on me. I was gonna eat some fish and chips. Maybe a hungy. Oh no, I don't know if that's right either. I don't have a Brazilian accent, sadly. What do you think? Whichever accent sounds like he'd rob you of Centrelink money. Describe this guy for me, chat. Is Pompous Man enough of a description? He's got a face, so he's clearly a main character. We just need to find the right voice for it. Hang on, wait a minute. Hang on, actually. Maybe that voice we were doing before. How does that sound? Yeah, so like, you know, that accursed landlord told him my mother comes tomorrow, but he still springs all this work on me. I don't know. How about that? He's going to sound a bit drugged up, but could work. Gordon Ramsay. That accursed bloody landlord. I told him my mother comes tomorrow. I can't do Gordon Ramsay. And he springs all this fucking work on me. Where's the lamb sauce? Alright, no, I actually like that. I actually like this voice. I think the one we did for the previous NPC we're going to do for this one. Okay, let's do it. It feels right, and I'm doing it. God, you need to feel really drugged up to do that voice. But luckily, that's when the whiskey comes in. Yeah, so like, you know, this accursed bloody landlord. I told him my mother comes out tomorrow. He still springs all this work on me. Hey you? Hello. You fancy a riddle? Where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country? Here? Yeah, indeed. More precisely, up on those gallows up there. Yeah, you know, the people hanging there, they're good, you know, they're kind, virtuous people. A true villain never faces judgment, no matter their crimes. By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? So, what brings you to this cesspool of a city? The Honeybee Inn? Oh, the Honeybee Inn. Now, what business might one have there? What? You want to dance like Cloud with gay Andrew Tate and get felt up like an FF7 rebirth? Just kidding. It's not that kind of game. Also, it was remake. Oh, hang on. Did I ask him the wrong question? Oh, is that it? I like that voice for this guy. I can work with that for this character. Okay. Kristen DeAngelis, welcome in. How are you? What do I think of this game so far? Still deciding. Still working on it. Yeah. I'm gonna stick with that voice for this character and I'll just kind of work with that. Who are you? Oh yeah, I'm a Swedish. When will the next execution be? Oh, I cannot wait. I am a Swedish and I love watching executions. The last Nidia, it was a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such a pathetic cowering. That's terrible! That was the worst fucking voice for that character, period. Oh, that was shocking. Alright. Who else can we talk to? A shop in front of the gallows. Do you think they do well here? Alright. Who else can we talk to? You? No. I guess this is the way. Don't look at me, you fucking damn Elda. Why are you being racist to me? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Stop being racist to me. You terrible people. This way, I guess. Whee! Not terrible. Excellent. Oh, you. What are you doing here? This is not a place for a guy of your stature. Hold on. Oh, an Elda. I see. So, that is why. I have business at the Honeybee Inn. Oh, is that right? Well, I won't pry, my friend, for both of our sakes. We both know how hard it is to be put through the ringer. I am sorry about picking a fight with you. Don't know if that was the right voice for him, but it felt good to do at the time. Who else can we talk to? That was kind of like a sleazy, scheming voice, whereas this guy's just kind of curt. That actually wasn't the right voice for him. So, you goddamn elders. Peter Lorre, you're damn straight. Who else can we do? These people murmur. What can I do for you? Ah, we can listen. You know what one complaint that I have about this game is I can't move the camera around while I'm talking to characters. Which I like to do. I kind of like to rotate the camera or move it to a better angle once I've hit talk. It's not a big deal, but it's weird not having it. Chibi, welcome in. Also, Devereaux, thank you for the 100 bits. You're off. You know it's the same time for me, but you gotta have some sleep. Congratulations. And always kick ass. You know what? You all right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Hugh Laurie, I don't know if... Hugh Laurie's got a few voices at the end of the day. Let me try something that here. Grius, we heard all the soldiers at the fort got annihilated, but not you. I see you're a stubborn bastard, like a plate of spaghetti on the meatballs. Yeah, well, about that, my questionably Italian friend. Aye, don't you worry. Near all of Sunshine Row, Sunshine Row is in your debt. None of us here will go running our mouths, and if we do, we will forfeit our fettuccine. Ah, fuck. That's terrible. Don't give me that face, Alina. I tried. I'm trying. I'm trying. Maybe, we're in the Honeybee Inn. Honeybee Inn. Let's go. Oh gosh, this is the hushed Honeybee Inn. Finally, place to get a proper fucking rest. Maybe a lap dance from one of those girls in there. Something good's cooking too. I can smell it, and I think it's... minge. Fuck, anyway, sorry. Let's hurry inside. Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. Okay. That's a character. Hang on. She's got a face. That means she's an important character. Let me think. What can we do? I'm gonna come up with something on the spot. Sugar. Oh god, this is god. How do you voice act women when you're a man? Sugar. You're back, honey. Oh, Papa, welcome home. I'm walking here. Oh, well, hello there, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble and smoking a lot of cigarettes. Well, anyway, these are my new recruits. Just enlisted. Ew. So young and so good to mouth. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Hang on. Wait. There's a lot being thrown at me right now. Let me just. I will do this. It will happen. Hold on. Wait. Hold the line. Okay. Maybe French. We can work with that. Ah. Ooh la la, so young. It is so good to meet you. I am Fabienne. That's a French name. That's a French name. We can get away with it. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria. Welcome. Hey, I'm wasting my time wasting away over here. Where's my fucking order? Maria, could you handle that well-mannered gentleman over there? Yeah, right away. I'm walking here. So, you are back sooner than I thought. Something happened. Yeah. Wait. I'm Scottish. That's right. Yes. Something bad. Barely any survivors. I see. Sacre bleu. I didn't know that Grius had a fucking daughter. I know I've already. I know I've asked so much of you, but do you mind looking after Maria a little while longer? Of course, it would not be the honeybean without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this commotion, I am sure you would welcome a warm supper. All right, boys. Once we're done, we're gonna head upstairs. Oh gosh, it's so good, Uwu. Oh fuck me, this is so spicy. I can't feel my tongue, and I can turn into bloody Ifrit. Alright, pipe down and eat, boy. Fuck's sake. That was delicious, especially the meat. It was like a huge sausage that I'd put in my mouth while thinking about Dion. Because I'm Clive. Anyway, I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast. That's called red grass roasted BD. That's a bird meat. One of our hometown specialties. I'm sorry, chat, I'm sorry. No, fuck's sake, stay in the scene. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say. You said that we were short-handed. But are we really the only ones? Listen up, Clive. I know we've got plenty of independent agents, fighting in their own ways, but it seems that none could avail themselves to us, which means that we're the only ones who can do this. Still though, killing Lewis is not going to be an easy feat, and I killed Ultima, who no one even remembers because he's a shit villain. Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in, darling. Midway through the fucking funeral? In broad daylight? That's bloody insane. Yeah, I know, boys, it's risky to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance of confronting the man directly. Now don't worry, I'll be the only one getting close to him. I need you to draw Lewis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening and a little glass of Scotch whiskey. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, alright? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need. You're joking. You and that fucking kitchen knife against an archmage. I mean, isn't there anything we can do to help? I mean, I can turn into Ifrit after all. No! You'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. This guy's heaps intense. It's nothing I've done before. Give me my opening. The man is fucking dead. Also, holy shit, man. I just noticed that super chat. LG Panthers, thank you so much for the $50 super chat. Dude, that's absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. I'm sorry I was late on that. 11 hours deserves something, my guy. Also, hail Kino Casino. Thank you. Also, yeah, no, it's crazy. I did not expect to somehow end up interacting with Andy Warski, which happened through my FF7 Rebirth tweets, believe it or not, because he also is not the biggest fan of that game. He liked the OG FF7, didn't like what it turned out to be, which blew my mind, because I actually used to watch him many years before when he used to host debates and stuff. So anyway, thank you for that $50 super chat, LG Panthers. You're a fucking legend, man. Thank you. Oh my god, chat. Jeez Louises, that was absolutely shocking. Me trying to voice act that mum and the daughter. That was, this is pure entertainment gold right now, Blue Waffle. This is me 11 hours into the stream and multiple whiskeys in. This is what happens with the voice acting. This is what happens. Chris Script, Sebby is breaking. You're damn straight. You're damn straight. Alina, you love when I give that voice to the children, the 40 pack of cigarettes smoke a day. I was trying to do that for the fairy girl, but this girl, the fairy, talks non-stop, and it was actually nuking my voice like 2 hours into the stream. Oh my god, man. So, you sound full strength with your energy after all these hours, Psychook says, thank you, appreciate it. I mean, look, you can tell I'm enjoying this game. As I say, I don't know if I would recommend it to anyone yet, but I am enjoying the experience of playing my first ever ATLUS game for the first time. So, Logan, thank you very much for gifting a membership on the YouTube. Thank you. So, Jordan, I'm still in it. Well, I'm enjoying the stream. It's no FF12. This is better than FF12, all right? You want my honest opinion right now? This game so far kicks the fucking shit out of FF12, and it's not even close. Just not even fucking close. First of all, it's got actual combat. Second of all, it's got a more interesting world. It's got better characters so far. It's got better music. It's got actual memorable music. But also, I feel it's almost unfair to compare the two. Because 12 is 2006, whereas this is like 2024. This is 18 years after. But if I had to choose between playing 12 and this, the answer's obvious. If I was forced to recommend one of those games, I'd recommend this. So, every JRPG kicks the fuck out of 12. I mean, every does. Yeah, 12's not. It sucks. It's not hard to be better than any modern FF title. Bald Eagle. I know, mate. It's brutal, man. So. All right, I should rig up pitch change filters. No, here's the thing, Black. If I just had voice changes, then it would be cheating. That would be like me playing this game on storyteller mode, and then flexing heaps while I steamroll all the bosses. It wouldn't be the same. And I've even seen some people do voice acting streams where they turn on pitch changes for like monsters or certain things, and it's just like, well, you're not really voice acting it though. It's basically the voice actor's equivalent of auto-tune. It's cheating, you know. So, the thing is, it's better to try and stretch, in my opinion, alright? I'd rather see how far a person can stretch their natural voice to its maximum limit, even if it sounds less good than a fully produced professional pitched, distorted, whatever performance, if that makes any sense. Like, can you imagine if Smaug had a voice change voice? Well, he is though, Shaggy. He's Benedict Cumberbatch being like, well, thief, I smell you. And then on top of that, you then like add, I don't know the terminology, but you're adding like reverb, you're making it sound louder, deeper, more monstrous. You don't use the raw voice because he's a dragon, you know, he's the size of a building, but you need that original bass to work with. So, Fanscapes, thank you for gifting a sub. Appreciate that. Cheers. Fucking appreciate that. Orcs and Chrono Trigger, fucking awesome game. So, all right, not fucking about. Let's do this. Listen up, you fucking minge. It's nothing that I haven't done before. Give me my opening, and that man is dead. I don't know about this. Woo. Just kidding. All right, let's kill this guy. All right. Not much of a choice, I suppose. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own. She's just sitting there with a pack of Marlboro Reds. Aren't you at least gonna tuck her in? I got her prepared tonight. Still, too much needs to be doing, and best that it's done as far from her as possible. And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm gonna go to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability. Oh gosh, we've all been short on time to ourselves. Ooh-woo. But I would feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go and check in on her at least? Now let's have a chat with you. After nothing but the hard ground and campsites, I'm looking forward to sleeping tonight. You can handle Grius' daughter. Now fuck off. Ooh, let's check the view. I can faintly hear the hustle and bustle of the city from beyond the closed shutters. Ooh woo. How often do I stream? Once I'm fully recovered, I stream, but there is some stuff I gotta sort out on my off days. So maybe the weekend will be my next stream. I'm not sure. It's basically whenever it feels right for me these days. So yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Does Strohl swear that much? Yeah, in the Japanese translation he says fuck all the time. That's why I'm saying it. I'm just being lore accurate. What do we have here? Oh! We're gonna talk to Maria's room. Does this room belong to Grius' daughter? Doesn't look like it's a guest room. Pourquoi? Hey, look at these. Look at these absolute units. Oh, fucking well. Look at that food. Look at the bread. Look at this guy. He's absolutely hammered. Let's have a chat with you. Bonjour. Grius and I will go some ways back. Please, make yourselves at home. I will now talk to Maria. Oh, hello! Did you need something? Let's play a game. I was thinking we could play a game? Play a game? But it's already nighttime, asshole! Oh yeah, I just remembered. Papa said you had a strange book, and that I should ask to see it. You like books, Uwu? Well, I ain't never seen one before, so I was wondering what they were like. You want to read it together? Huh, want to read it together, Segoy? Also, just give me a glass of whiskey, because this voice is kind of hard to do. Oh, really? Oh, shit, I still have work to do, and cigarettes to smoke. Do not worry, Maria. I am French. I can smoke these cigarettes for you. Also, I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs. Here is a cigar. Oh, really? Oui, oui. Oh, oui, oui. You did a very good job today. Okay, let's read then, while I smoke this cigar. So. Wow, so many pictures of cigarettes. My favorite thing. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running. Oh fuck! Oh, I just accidentally hit that.
Do you help out every day, Uwu?
Oh yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's fun too. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I gotta work really, really hard. I also smoke cigarettes really hard as well. Anyway, Papa says, well, to not go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting and smoking.
Are you sure you're all right? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy when he's here. Anyway, thanks. It was fun talking to you while I smoke cigarettes.
Hey, not a problem.
Let's smoke cigarettes again sometime. Really? You don't mind smoking cigarettes with me?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a promise. I'll get myself a packet of Winnie Blues and some Pall Malls and maybe some Marlboro Reds. Maybe some menthols, because I'm that intense. Anyway, you're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I heard his job can be really dangerous.
She must be feeling anxious about herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature and her incredible personal magnetism. The pure-hearted maiden Maria. Pity we can't say the same thing about her lungs. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh, I've learned how to heal my lungs. I've learned how to heal my lungs from Maria. Oh my god, that was the most brutal conversation ever. Holy shit, that was absolutely nuclear. Anyway, that kid has seen some shit. You're damn straight she has. I would even make a short just out of Maria smoking cigarettes. That's just so dumb. That's so silly. Lord bloody Megamon. Thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate it, dog. Appreciate it. Guys, also chuck a follow to my man, Megamon. I've known this guy for bloody years, mate. Insanely good Tekken player. And also, not the biggest fan of Devil May Cry's characters, but you know what? He's alright. He's alright. Megamon, did you get good at the game? I remember you weren't the biggest fan of its characters, but I'm sure you got good at the game at the very least. So, Sebby helped rehabilitating Big Tobacco's image by saying smoking helps heal the lungs. That's what cure magic is for. Mork, welcome in. How you doing, you dog? You were so into the scene you thought she was passing over the road. Oh, Zarin Maelstrom, welcome in. I'm sorry about the YouTube, but you're here. She smokes the Devil's Lettuce games, Reaper. You're damn straight she does. So, Alina, thank you for shouting out Megamon. Oh, Mega, dude, how is the Batman Telltale series going? Because, guys, I would love to stream the Batman Telltale series. All of them, really. Like Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us and stuff. They look sick. And from what I saw of your stream, it looked fucking awesome. It actually looked really mad. It looked really interesting. And also really cool. So, alright. Enough fucking about. Rainius, welcome in, you fucking dog. Alright, I will now continue the scene. I've unlocked Healer. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria. You can now study the healer in academia. See what new powers await you. Ooh woo. Oh jeez! I wonder if Papa will stay longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out. I'm sure it'll work out, Uwu Sugoi.
Okay. Well, I think I'll try and read a little bit more. Then I'll find Miss Fabienne, smoke a cigarette, and then I'll go to bed after a cigar. And scene. Okay, I'll try to read this part now. Oh shit. This is gonna be a long segment, isn't it? So chat, when I do voice acting streams, I usually take more days off than you're used to, because believe it or not, I need to recover my voice for at least a day or two after a 12-hour session like this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the classically trained voice acting of Sebbywebz TV. This is Maria from Metaphor, in C minor, performed by the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. Alright, I'll try and read this part now. In this country, something king hears the voices of this shit, and they protect their way of life. Hey, what does this say? Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one, with no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a bit of a commie utopia. I'm walking here. Sorry, basically, it's a place where there's no fighting and everyone gets along. Wow, that sounds like some hippie bullshit. That sounds like some commie propaganda. Fuck you. Sorry. Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? Well, I wish I could go. Can I read a little more? Listen, we're probably not going to bed anytime soon, Uwu. As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral. Oh my god. Alright boys, the King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination at the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, boys, you'll create a distraction. Draw Lewis's attention. What? With the soldiers? But our uniforms are... I had Fabienne patch them up. In the state they were in? That must have taken all fucking night. Let me see. Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate it if it wasn't for the last time. I heard she smoked a lot of cigarettes, which is what we do in Scotland. So, yeah, that's good. I'm glad you did that. Sorry. Materia, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. How am I still up, Dork Energy? I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Oh. She has a lot of conversations in the game, Faith. Oh, no. But she has less dialogue than the fairy. Right? Because this fairy talks all the time. And I bet it's from start to finish. So I think Maria's got less lines than her. Yeah. Okay. I think we can work with that. Yeah. I'd say we'll keep that voice from Maria because it's just perfect. It's just fucking perfect. Like, it's just every line is gold with her like that. So, okay. Anyway, thank you for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate it if it wasn't the last time. Don't worry, I'll handle it. I'll make sure she has plenty of cigarettes. I appreciate it. The girl just, she has trouble buying cigarettes, you know. She's not the right age, but she just loves them so much. You know, I gotta buy them for her, but she's like a fucking machine. She just goes through, she doesn't go through a pack a day, do you understand? She finishes 2 lighters an hour. Do you understand how fucking many cigarettes that is? Also, she has trouble making friends. Alright boys, we're gonna split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. Sorry, no, I'm back in the scene. We'll pose as guards to cause a commotion, and I'll leave the rest up to you. I will see to everyone here. Do not worry, por favor. Oh wait, that is Spanish? Close enough. Oh! Oh, Papa! I'm sad! I'll be back tonight. You be a good girl while I'm gone. Make sure you smoke a lot of cigarettes. Oh, well, okay. If you insist.
Huh, we can read some more from my book.
Really? And once we're back, let's have dinner together and smoke some cigars. Oh, yes, please. They're my favorite.
Be careful. Ooh la la.
Anyway, see you soon. I'm walking here. Oh, this is shocking.
Have I made anyone Japanese? I could. Are there any characters, in your opinion, chat, who would do well having a Japanese accent? Like a Ken Watanabe? I could do that for a certain character. If you reckon there's anyone. But you guys gotta remind me. We gotta find someone who would be a good Christopher Walken, a good Al Pacino, a good Japanese. But no spoils. No spoils. Trusting you guys on this one.
Alright, boys. Once it's over, we'll regroup here back at night. I'm counting on you. Alright, we'll do our fucking best. Right then, let's get ourselves ready and head for Grand Cathedral.
Right. To get to the Grand Cathedral, we've got to head down to Sunlumio Street, then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way, so let's stop by. And if you can't find them, your map should help. Uwu Sugoi. Alright, I think we actually should buy some better stuff. I think we can afford it. Maybe. What voice did Count Louise get? I don't know. Count Louise probably... That's a tough one. What do you think for him, chat? Can I do a decent Southern? I don't know. I can try. You know a perfect character for Christopher Walken? Please let me know. I want to go... Yeah. Okay. I want to go to some weapon shops and shit. Which are... this way. Oh, fuck. It's not what I meant to do. I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to academia when I can. Should I make someone a, healer? What do you think, chat, is good for the next area? Physical or mage? A weapon shop is a sign of a good RPG. Yeah, it's not in, like, 16, is it? Like, they don't really... Louis Swan needs an arrogant voice. Okay. Thanks for enjoying the head cut. Also, welcome in, LLL. LLL. Good night, DRD. Take care of yourself. Palpatine. Do you think a Palpatine could work well for Louis? I'll try something like arrogant. It's got... I feel like Louis needs, like, arrogance and power. Confidence. Gravitas. It'll be an interesting one. Healer and a mage. The next dungeon is tailor-made for healers. Right. Who would be a good healer, in your opinion? I'll learn it. I'll swap it over. I feels Moore's presence. You're surprised I'm playing an anime game? Well, here's the thing, right? Like, they're not my cup of tea. But... I can stomach an anime game. Well, the thing is, I could stomach Persona 5 and I could stomach Metaphor, but Trails, Tales, Xenoblade, they don't grab me. This is unique. For whatever reason, Atlus's anime games look different from all the others. But here's the thing. While I might be intrigued by this and curious and want to play it, I know that
I also know that this doesn't mean that the anime aesthetic now has universal appeal. It's interesting to me. But someone who only likes realistic 3D, they're not going to be into this, I don't think. I'm sorry, Eliminator. I'm sorry. You gave me the sad face. You used Strohl as a heal and you later regretted it. Donald Duck. Well, that's great. Alright, so let's have a chat with Billy.
Oh my god, what a cute cat. Oh gosh, look at his face. It's like he knows he's cute. Ubu Segoi.
Right. Oh gosh! Hello, yes. Wait, hang on. He wants to give us a task. I thought we could just go do the archetype.
What do you mean by task, Ubu?
Well, to stand fearless in the face of change, that may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities that you embody. That, indeed, is the truth of archetypes. My god, I am drunk. The heroes of our kingdom's history all show glimpses of such power, though not to the extent that you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables in obscurity, clear obscurity. A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed.
ID Hulk, thank you for the congrats on the 150,000 YouTube subs. Thank you. How am I enjoying the game? I'm enjoying streaming it, but the thing is, I'm not even past the tutorial, so I can't accurately assess it yet.
The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream too will be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step towards the ideal world that I describe in my novel. I'm wearing a French hat. Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I would like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue. To nurture the strength that I will need to challenge Lewis the Archmage, I should raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone. What? You need but complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding.
Why are you helping me? Huh? Why are you going to such lengths to help me?
I already told you. Because I want to suck your wee-wee. Also, call it a personal wish and an opportunity for mutual benefit. A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you too will have to face and fight Count Louis. And to that end, you must seek to awaken a new and stronger archetype and search for the ways their powers complement each other. Chance encounters are fun. This is just fucking bullshit. He's not saying anything important at all. This is just fucking drivel. This is Blair. Blair, Blair, Blair. He is not saying anything important at all. All right, this is just slop. This is just. He said all this before. This is not important. None of this is important. I already know this. It's pointless. It's rubbish. My God, let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes that one day you'll suck my pee-pee too. Anyway, now fuck off. Rubbish. My God. Oh, it finally struck me how brutal the dialogue bloat is in this game. All this is just sausage language. It's just blib. It's blib. Skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend Marga points to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set skills each archetype inherits. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Inherits. What is this? What is it? What am I learning?
What is archetype? What is inherit skills? What? What is this? What is this silly sausage nonsense? The dialogue bloat is why you didn't finish Persona 5. Well, Persona 5 sold 10 million copies, so it's the best game in the world and you're wrong, and everyone loves it. And you have to love it, because it sold 10 million. Over 10 years. Which is massively, greatly, absurdly boosted by COVID. Since you weren't allowed to go to school or see your friends. So the anime game where you can go to school and hang out with your anime friends sold a ton during COVID lockdown. Yeah, no fucking correlation with that at all. You can basically take one ability from one class to another. Okay, so it's like FF5, but they took 10 times longer to explain that. Yeah. Cool. When you learn a healer skill, you can equip that with the what? This is just FF5. Why did it take 5 times longer to explain that? I'm not getting tired of doing the voice, but like, the fact I can tell that that's just like unnecessarily long, bloated, repetitive dialogue, that's what I'm like, why is this even here? So, alright. I'm a mage, but can I get anything from a seeker? I'm gonna take, can I take psych? Can I take any of this? Set skill, aha! Wait, hang on. I'm a mage, set skill, magic recovery bot. Give me... To unlock a skill and make it inheritable, I will need 500 Marga points. Would you like to proceed? Whoops. Oh, I've done it. Oh gosh. Oh crumbs. Anyway, well, it's there now, and it can't be reversed. So fuck you. So, when you get paid by the word, ATLUS games are largely about the social aspect as well as the gameplay. Well, I can understand why Persona 5 would have sold so much during a time when you weren't allowed to leave your house and socialize, neither at school or hanging out with your friends. You then get a game that simulates going to school and hanging out with the anime friends there. And then you play that for 2 years during lockdown while you're 18 and it completely nukes your social skills and your ability to interact like a normal person. Meanwhile, boosting Persona 5's sales massively. I think that's kind of what happened. I haven't bought healer. Oh, I didn't buy healer. Oh, I've wasted all my Marga points, and I don't even have healer. I no. Oh no. I don't have healer. It's all right, chat. It's all right. Because I've got medicinal herbs and medicine. See, that'll heal me. I got fairy dust. Who needs a healer anyway? Alright. You know what? All you losers, all you beginners who never played a turn-based game in your life, unlike me, an ATLUS veteran, yeah, you need a healer to get through that next dungeon, but I don't, because I'm better than you. Do you wish to leave this place? Good, now fuck off. There we go. Alright. Well, okay, this next dungeon is gonna be really hard. This next dungeon's gonna be really hard then. Mag broker. Well, how to do to there, elder lad? Well, that's a nice sword you got there. How to hooter here. Now relax, Sonny Jim. I ain't no thief. But that sword says you're a mercenary, so I got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? Well, if you ain't using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny Maga crystal shards. I buy them on order of the Sanctus Church. The accumulators out there, they gather it too, but I say they're pretty inefficient, much like the dialogue of this game. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering. Son of Jim. Mag, that's the currency that we use to study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange mag here, which you don't have because you spent it not learning healer. Anyway, you need both though, so I'll leave it up to you. Fuck. Big cities like Grand Trag, they're the only place you can exchange mag. So, you in? Stay a while and listen. Mag gets denser on the days when the weather's bad. That means the worse the weather, the higher I'm gonna pay. Alright. That's why that's why more and more people only come on by the days of bad weather. You and the type to mind the conversion rate, brother? Alright, how's this work? I've only got 600. Wait a minute, I've got 600. I might be able to buy it after all. I might be able to buy it after all. Where is it? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where is it? Where's the healing guy? Oh fuck, that's totally the wrong way. Vanessa, welcome in. Oh, wait, I might be able to buy it after all. Let's see. Come here. If I'm lucky. This game is better than Expedition 33, Lukey. You are an absolute comedian. Thank you for that joke. I'm laughing on the inside. The COVID bump would have happened to an FF game if they made a good one near that time mimic. Well, they argue that, like, FF7 Remake was boosted. Well, when people ask why 7 Rebirth sold so little, they respond by saying that 7 Remake was boosted by COVID. It's like, bro, that makes Remake sales look even worse. Like, a real remake of FF7 should have sold, like, 15 million copies, man. Instead it sold 7 million after 3 years. And then Rebirth sold 2 million on launch. That's really bad, guys. That's really bad. You know. Whereas Resident Evil 2, the original game, sold 5 million copies, and the remake to this date has sold 18 million. That's how much a real remake can sell. Whereas OG FF7 sold 15 million copies, and Remake Part 1 sold 7 million. And then Rebirth sold 2 million on launch. That kind of shows you how bad that idea is. Like, there's a difference in how good these remake models are. Now, let's give you this. 1 out of 10 rage bait. It's not a 1 out of 10 rage bait. It's 10 out of 10 truth, Gabe G. It's not even... the thing is, I'm not even trying to rage bait. I'm just stating the truth. But that's the funny thing about a lot of FF7 Remake fans. The simple truth is enough to rage bait them. Now, we want to learn healer, don't we? Do you think Sebby would be a better healer or Strohl? Who would be a better healer in your opinion? Strohl or Sebby? You reckon Sebby. Alright, Sebby, let's learn healer. 1,000 Marga! Oh, I've only got 13. Oh, I thought I had more than that. I thought I had 600, and I thought it would be 500 for this. Oh, now I'm getting rage baited by the game. Oh well. Fuck. No, that's not a sign I need to play FF13. I'm broke. I'm broke! Oh. They combine the sales of Remake and Rebirth. The thing is, here's the funny thing though, the combined sales of Remake and Rebirth are still lower than OG FF7. That's a sad thing. Even when they cheat, they lose. So, I mean, that's how bad it is. You can cheat blatantly in front of everyone and you'll still lose. That's how bad it's doing. This is not good, man. Let's have a chat with these guys. Is the procession still far? I'm a South African young man on the street right here. Also, I suppose it would not pass through a dingy street like this. Or Chebri. There's no way they'd bring the king near a street full of papyrus. Fuck it. Oh, whoa there. Hold on now, bro. Is that an Elda over there? Oh, don't stare. I can feel my skin crawling, bro, because I'm so racist against the main character. Why are you racist against me? What did I do? Haha, my mum got cross with me. She said, don't say bad things about other people, but saying bad things about Paripus is okay.
Why is that?
Because I don't get in trouble for saying things like weird ears or no horn. And so, hold on. You don't have horns either, mister. You're an asshole! Or as Kamari's friends in FF10 would say,
Hornless, hornless, me Kimari, me dumb, hornless. I can't believe those characters actually say that. They're racist against characters. Don't buy healers. Oh. I can't believe it. I'm ruined. He hasn't even finished it and he's already saying E33 is better, brah. Oh my... But you know what, brah? I respect that. That's actually really funny.
Listen, mate. It's nothing but Clemar this and nobles around here lately. My head's killing me listening to it all. Everyone should just shut up.
That's my voice for that character. Alright. So... let's have a look. We got some money at the very least. Let's go to the money place.
The royal funeral is being held today, so I've got to close up shop soon to mourn in my own way. If you're looking to make a purchase, then get on with it, and perhaps you'd like to buy a Krabby Patty, arr.
Alright, let's sell some dog shit. Aha! Some money. What can I get? Nothing. I'm too poor! I'm so poor! Oh, I'm so poor. What about a praise? Oh, I got no items of praise. Let me listen to him.
Stay a while and listen. In order to get the most out of any weapon, consideration must be paid to its type. For example, swords slash the enemy, while lances pierce them. If you're familiar with the characteristics of a weapon, even the simplest attacks may turn the tide. A weapon's affinity can decide the victor before a blow is ever struck. For a true warrior, this is all common knowledge, but since so many these days rely on igniters and skip the fundamentals, I figured I'd refresh your memory, just like how Diablo refreshed my asshole in Tristram. Stay a while and listen.
And scene. E33 has a bad UI. It does. E33 does have a bad UI. I have played that game for more than 100 hours and I still get lost in the Lumina Picto menu. Everyone does. No one in the entire world defends that menu. This game has better combat. This game's combat shouldn't even be compared to E33. This game is a pure turn-based game. E33 is a hybrid turn-based game. E33 involves turn-based strategy, but it also involves reaction time or pattern recognition through parries or dodges, and ultimately it can come down to pure preference. So, but I'll tell you something that E33 does better than this game so far. Dialogue efficiency. Pacing. Alright? It's better paced than this. It's more efficient in how it's written. And in terms of appeal, the realistic 3D aesthetic of E33 is more appealing on a universal level than the anime aesthetic of this game is. That said, I'm still happy to play it. Still happy to explore it. Now you're going to invent all kinds of excuses. You're going to say Persona 5 sold 10 million copies, so you're wrong. And you're actually wrong. Persona 5 is a juggernaut within its niche that grew so big, largely boosted through COVID, that it eventually bled outside of its genre and became a cultural phenomenon as a result of that. E33, on the other hand, exploded out of its genre on day one. Persona 5 took 10 years to sell 10 million copies. E33 sold 8 million copies in 1 year. That's what you're going to say next. What else can we do with this?
You want to rage bait? I can rage bait you further if you want, bruh. If you want, bruh. We can do this all day, Sonny Jim. We can do this all day. You're going as slow as fuck? No, that's not the game's fault. No, Lukey. No, Lukey. It's not that I am playing the game slowly, that's true. But I have also played enough games. I played games since, God, how old was I? Played games for about 33 years, and I can tell good pacing in a game versus slow pacing. I'm not saying this game is bad. I'm enjoying streaming it so far. But no one in the world is going to tell you that an ATLUS game is better paced than Clair Obscur Expedition 33. No one who is being honest with themselves or anyone else is going to tell you that Persona 5 is better paced than E33. Or this game. Alright? Again, you can prefer this, you can like this, but just be honest with yourself. Sales matter? Well, they do. Yes, they do matter. When people are arguing about the appeal of anime versus the appeal of realistic 3D, yes. Lukey, you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. You're misunderstanding what I'm saying. I'm not saying anime is bad. Anime is one of my favorite things. I've been watching anime since I was 4 years old, and I'm 38 years old. I've been watching for 34 years, alright? And that's how I know that anime does not have the same appeal as realistic 3D or live action. You were 4 when you were started, we're the same age? Well, then I guess this is where the unstoppable weeb meets the immovable otaku, because I guess we're... This is where the unstoppable weeb meets the immovable otaku, because I guess we both have 34 years in this at this point. So our opinions cancel each other out. But you know as well as I do, Lukey, that anime does not have the universal appeal that many anime fans wish it did. You know I'm right. Also, is that bloody T10 Nat on my stream? Guys, please chuck a follow to T10 Nat. She is absolutely fantastic at leaving me on red. It's just, it's amazing. She's got a real talent for it. Insert Captain America. I could do this all day. I'm good at this. I'm good at this. When's Reanimal? I don't know. Ask her. ask T10 Red when it's happening. But also, I'll be doing this in the big picture for the long run. But I can also put this on hold whenever I want, because it's a big game, and I can't be a slave to it. You love E33 and Metaphor. Well, then, I mean, we don't really have a disagreement then, Lukey. Because I don't hate this game at all. I'm just saying that there's a difference in the appeal between anime and realistic 3D. That's all I'm saying. And you know I'm right. Besides, Mixtape is better than both of these games, alright? Mixtape has 10 out of 10 across the board. Mixtape wipes the fucking floor with Clair Obscur and with Metaphor. Conversation over, alright? It's done. When people have shit opinions, it's easy to fight back. Peanut? It is. It's a lot of fun, isn't it? But also, I'm out of money. I'm out of shekels. So I think we're just gonna have to... Question, that's obviously where I gotta go, the diamond up top. So what is this yellow thing in the bottom left? What's the difference between that? Tomorrow's your day off, so it's coming? I can do it anytime. So, this I can dip in and out of, because this game is like 500 hours. So. That's like saying FF12 has a 40 out of 40 in Famitsu means anything. Yeah, I mean, Famitsu, I will never take their opinions seriously on anything after seeing them give FF12 40 out of 40. Like, you can like the game, but 40 out of 40? Really? Come on, mate. Come on, fucking mate. That's a side quest? Should I do the side quest? Do I think E33 has a better story than FF6 and 7? No, I don't even compare them. I think it's irrelevant. I think it's actually irrelevant to even compare those stories. But try again, bruh. Try again. That's like saying what's got a better story, The Matrix 1 or Lord of the Rings or OG Star Wars. It's pointless. It's actually completely pointless to compare them because they're just different things. They do a bunch of different things spectacularly well. To the point where there's no reason to even compare them at all. But try again, bruh. Try again. Give it another go. Let's have a chat with you. A gossipy noble.
Oh gosh! Is the funeral procession perhaps still far away? I don't see it on this route, but I was certain it would pass through here along the central street. Oh, crumbs! Well, well, I can't tell if I want to see the procession or not. I think I'm afraid to view the incontrovertible proof that His Majesty is no longer with us. Gosh! God, that was just rubbish. E33 is in its own realm. It's hard to compare. Well, yeah, it's pointless to compare it to those two. But E33 obviously takes clear influence from, like, FF7 and 6 and 10 and Persona and Devil May Cry 5 and Dark Souls and Sekiro. It's like a mash of everything into one. So... Bro, you think a bunch of French fresh graduates can tell a better story than Square? Hang on, let me just read this for 1 second. Bro, you think a bunch of French fresh graduates can tell a better story than Square? Yes. Do you know why I know? Because they did. They did. They told a better story with E33 than FF12, FF13, from everything I've heard, FF15, FF16, and they certainly did a better JRPG than FF7 Remake and FF7 Rebirth. As for anything else, I don't know. What else do we have? I wouldn't even compare it to the games of, say, like FF10 to 4, the Golden Age of Square, because they're basically taking a page from Sakaguchi, who oversaw the best era of Final Fantasy, sorry, the good era of Final Fantasy, which is why they thanked him when they won Best Game for Clair Obscur. It's completely pointless to compare E33 to FF6 and FF7, which I literally just said, and your comeback here shows that not only can you not read, but you also can't listen. So, try again, mate. It was alright, It was a somewhat interesting attempt, but it doesn't even engage with the question or the answer, and it also shows you don't even know what you're talking about. But we can do this all day. Try again, bruh. Try again. Squaresoft made great Final Fantasy games. Square Enix still hasn't made one good one. Now, let's have a chat with you. Oh gosh, an Elda! Ugh! Oh, you're hideous! I'm racist! And you're terrible, you disgust me, you're a different race from me! And I knew you're awful and you're stupid and you're ugly! And go away, you dare show yourself here, just as the royal funeral is taking place! Oh gosh, it's a bad omen, because I'm racist and you're a hideous race! Anyway, hurry up and fuck off! Your kind will only make Marga stronger! God, that sounds really bad, the last line. Oh gosh, this lady's one to talk. It's not like she can actually tell how much Marga is in the air. Oh, an Elder, you disgust me, you other race, you racial person. Go away. I don't like racial people. Be gone. Why is everyone so racist in this game? I don't know. But everyone hates me. Everyone hates my character for being a different race. I didn't do anything, man. I didn't do anything wrong. Why? Let's see, what else can we do? Let's do this. There might be some extra power I can gain here from doing this side quest. Am I here? Am I in the right spot? Roy Mustang! Thank you very much for the $10 super chat. You can't say anime is niche nowadays. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle grossed $781 million at the box office. Cyberpunk Edge Runner's AMV, I really want to state, is the most watched vid on Netflix. You're right. Thank you for that super chat. Anime is not necessarily a niche. It's like a gigantic niche. Let me put it this way. Roy Mustang. In your opinion, are there people in this day and age who will say, I'm not watching that because it's anime? Do you think that, like, do you think everyone in the entire world looks at this and is like, this is the norm? What do you think is bigger? Anime or reality TV? Anime or does live action? Anime is bigger today than it ever has been. That is true. That's a fact. Anime is bigger in this day and age than it was in the early 2000s and than it was in the 90s.
Normies just literally play ball and gun? Yes, but that's a separate question. That's a separate question. Like, again, this is not saying that, like, ball and gun or anime is better or worse. We're talking about what, like, popularity or accessibility. We're talking about niche. It might not be niche, but clearly realism is more popular. I mean, let me ask you this, Roy Mustang. Thank you for that super chat, with all due respect. What's more popular, live action or anime? Realistic 3D graphics or anime? If The Last of Us 1 came out and it was an anime game, would it have been as big? If God of War 4 came out and it was an anime game, would it have been as big? If Claire Obscure Expedition 33 came out and it was an anime game, would it have sold 8 million copies in 1 year? Come on, guys. You all know the answer to this question. You may not like it, but I will drag you kicking and screaming into reality, alright? I will drag you kicking and screaming into reality. Anime game players themselves make the complaint that they will argue that people only played Clair Obscur because it was realistic anime. Realistic 3D, okay? The JRPG community themselves agree with me. It's not saying that, like, anime is, like, not popular. Anime clearly is very popular. It's much bigger than it was in the 90s and the early 2000s, but don't act like it has the exact same appeal as live action or realistic 3D. It doesn't. We all know it doesn't. We all know it doesn't. Let's stop pretending that it's not. Let's just be honest. So, gacha games are like a separate argument. I don't understand what the appeal is, but it looks like you gamble. Gacha games look like you gamble endlessly to get a chance to unlock an anime girl who looks the same as every other anime girl, but her hair is a different color and she's got a slightly different costume. I don't know why. Some people are addicted to that. Maybe that's more... Maybe that says something more about how addicted gambling is than anime. I don't know. Also, Andrew, thank you for the $10 super chat. Very recently found your channel, but immediately have some of the most fun watching the RPG YouTube content. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for enjoying the $10 super chat. Sorry, thank you for enjoying my content. Why did I... Thank you for enjoying your $10 super chat that you gave me. Thank you. I will enjoy it. Roy Mustang, live action is obviously more popular than anime. You're right, but it doesn't necessarily mean anime is niche. You can say JRPG animes are niche, but not anime, especially nowadays. I think that's a fair distinction. Look, watching anime is far bigger than JRPGs. How about that? Watching anime is far bigger than playing modern JRPGs. I will totally agree with you on that. In fact, watching anime is like... Watching anime is huge. It is the biggest it's ever been, and it will continue to get bigger. And I think eventually it could potentially become mainstream, but... we're not there yet. Like, but in terms of JRPGs, yeah, that's a niche. But you know what the crazy thing is? It's almost like a regression these days. Like, back in the 1990s, Final Fantasy, like FF7, 8, 9, 10, those were as big as Golden Age Blizzard. In fact, Squaresoft and Blizzard were basically the gold standard for video games and for cinematics and graphics at that time. That's fucking crazy, and only people who lived through the 1990s know what I'm talking about. Only they know from experience that I'm right. It's hard to tell it in hindsight, but that is how it was. And, it's not the same day. It's not the same anymore. Neither for Blizzard or for Square, quite sadly. What a time to be alive. It's amazing. Andrew, thank you for that super chat. Good point. I enjoy giving you my money. As much as I figured that I should do it a second time. Thank you. I will enjoy that $10 super chat. I will enjoy it. I accept it. I accept your money. Can you advance the story? No, Lukey. No, I will not advance the story. Just because you said that, just because you said that, Lukey, I will stand here and I will never advance the story. The next 10 hours of this stream are going to be me RPing, just running around here doing nothing.
Hooah! I'm Al Pacino. Until a few years ago, gauntlet runners used to park here in this carriage parking area. Looking at them was the only thing I looked forward to. but nowadays there's a ban on them or something. Hoo-wah!
I'm just fucking about. Saw. Thank you for the prime. That was hard to read, but I read it anyway. So. Gabe Jean, if E33 was anime styled, the emotions wouldn't have been conveyed as accurately as it was with high fidelity realism. I mean, yeah, look at, say, like Gustav interacting with Sophie. It's, especially during the Gommage. That's very, very subtle facial acting work. Let's not stray too far. If you're lost or something, check the map, Uwu Sugoi. Yeah. The juggernauts in the gaming industry have become husks of their former selves. Hang on, I'm just reading this. And they have to rely on IP names and history to sell games instead of making good games to sell. Yeah, it's like they just rely on the fact that they were great 20 years ago, and that name alone still sells the chat, still sells the game somewhat. So, yeah. All right, enough fucking about. Let's do this. Let's continue. Wait, did we get another chat from Bra? I want to see what you got. I don't... Damn. I saw someone adding him, but he didn't say anything. Oh, I was hoping for more Bra chats. Alright, never mind. Let's get out of here. Let's, do the thing here? I think I'm going the right way. Oh! Hello! Selfish passenger. Oh, jeez! Hurry up and give me a lift! I came all the way to Grand Tread to see the royal funeral! Oh, what the? The Grand Cathedral is so crowded, I'll never get in, and it was so hard to even get here! Oh, gosh, madam, you must calm down. It will be a while before we can depart. Being irritated won't... gosh! And same. So... realistic is more popular than anime? It is. It is, yeah. So I'm just reading chat here. Alright, enough fucking about. Let's do this. Whee! Whee! The church crier. I do declare the royal funeral is our set of commands. Everyone, gather here at the Grand Cathedral, I do declare. Okay, that's my church voice. Close enough. What about you? A dapper noble. Oh, gosh. Actually, let's give you, I do declare the funeral procession has, yet to begin. It's being organized by the church, is it not? Oh, obviously, it'll be His Eminence Ford in doing so. If all goes well, he'll be our next king, Sugoi. Ah, obviously, you say. He has not even been named the official successor. Expect what you want, but still, I do declare. Sorry, that's a really bad accent. You've done so much during the duration of this stream? Oh yeah, I have absolutely gotten derailed. I will completely admit to that. I've definitely gotten derailed at this point. But it's alright, because have I been streaming for 12 hours? Oh, fuck. You love how people are salty that E33 was a success? They are. Funny thing is, the very people who hate E33, if it was an anime game, and exactly the same in every other regard, they would say it's the best thing that happened to the JRPG community. It's pretty clear and transparent where the hate for that game comes from. I'll have a chat with you. Oh, fuck me. You can see the Royal Palace, mate. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's not right. That's where the Grand Bloody Cathedral is. At least I assume so, since it's off the main street. Ew! Well, seems to me like sancticism is the real privileged thing around here. Even more so than the monarchy. Fuck me, my wife sounds atrocious. Oh well. That's what it's like being an Australian. Oh fuck. Also, let's have a look at this area over here. Let's have a look at this. Did any of you French people see the E33 live concert? I would have gone to see E33's live concert, but it wasn't in Australia, sadly. Also, this looks like Attack on Titan, man. Look at this. Look at that stone wall out there.
What are we protecting ourselves from? Ooh, Sugoi.
Onichi, you get it. You get it.
The bell to signal the Titan's coming.
Well, Cooper. Speaking from your POV, if it wasn't for E33, you wouldn't have finished FF10 and Persona 5 recently. So E33 got you back into JRPGs. I mean, that's the thing, like, the JRPG community loves to shoot themselves in the foot when it comes to Clair Obscur. They shit on it all day, and it's like, bro, this game makes people more curious about the JRPG genre. This game gets people into the genre, and all you do is shit on it, and then you shit on people for playing it first rather than Xenoblade, or, I don't know, whatever other fucking game that no one outside the hardcore JRPG community knows about or cares about. Like, just... you're self-sabotaging so hard, it's ridiculous. Alright, we're here. We're here. Bravely Default. You know, that game that's better than E33. FF has a realistic art style, and you guarantee me people will praise it if hang on. FF has a realistic art style. We agree on this. I agree on that. You guarantee you people will praise it if FF17 gets mainstream. Praise what? Hang on, wait. What are you saying? No, FF has a realistic art style. I agree with that. I guarantee you people will praise it if FF17 gets mainstream. What are you saying? What is the sentence? I guarantee you people will praise it if FF17... Can you say that again, bruh, but in, like, English? Try that second part of that sentence, but, like, in language that we'll understand. Try again. Also, I'm going to... What, like a turn-based FF17? Everyone wants yeah, bang. Everyone wants FF to be good. If FF17 breaks back into the mainstream, people will praise it. Yes. If FF17 is a good game, people will praise it. I will praise it. I will say it's fucking good. At no point am I like, oh, curse this game. If only it wasn't so good. Now I have to praise it. No, if a game's good, good games is the point. That's the whole point. If the game's not good, what's the point? What are you talking about? Try again, bro. Just try it again. Try again. Try again.
Oh, fuck me. This city is way too big. I got carried away and I started running down the central street, and now look at me. The Grand Cathedral feels like an eternity away. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm fucked, mate.
FF17 starts with a gommage. I mean, if ever, it'd be really funny if FF17 is just like a really shit copy of E33, like not even disguised. I mean, it'd be pathetic, but it'd be really funny. It'd be so funny to rip on at the same time. So, more time has been spent arguing about anime and Final Fantasy than actually playing this game random. You're right. You're right. It has. So, well, it's at the point where I'm just lost, and I'm on a lot of whiskeys, and we're just fucking about at this point.
Have we not talked? No, we talked to this guy. There's a bounty I was after for a while. When I asked about it at the recruitment center, Katarina... Hey! But this is repeating dialogue. We already did this earlier today.
Ah, well, Katarina. She's a hot character, apparently.
Alright, enough fucking about. Let's do this.
They're saying E33 is popular because of normies being mainstream. That's why people praise it.
E33 is popular because normies are mainstream? What?
Hang on. Wait. Say that again. Oh my god. I gotta stop. It's time to sneak in. Are you ready to play this game? Yeah, let's go. Fuck it. I'm pouring myself a whiskey and then we're doing this and then we're gonna end stream. Once the whiskey's over, we're ending stream. Sorry, that wasn't said well either. See, this is why we need to get better with language. So we can express ourselves better. I'm not drunk, it was just badly written. Yeah, I can understand it. But we need to get better at writing language. JG, you're alright. I know you, JG. You're alright. I find it, sometimes I'm struggling myself to word things. So, alright. I'll be right back. English, motherfucker, do you speak it? 12 hours? You're damn straight it is, Sonny Jim. And we're in the final stretch. E30, here, look. Chat, you know what? I think Tenable has the best argument right here. E33 is great. That's why it's popular. This, alright? This is the entire argument in a nutshell. This is it. There you go. That's it. That's it. You nailed it. Alright. Now I'm getting back in and I'm going... Yeah, I think we all knew that. The logic is absolutely flawless. And I am going to refill my whiskey and I'm going to do this scene. BRB. Let's go. Alright, enough fucking about. No more E33 JRPG discussions, alright? No more. It's over. It's done. As we all know, alright? We all know. Did bro just go to bed? No. No. I'm just fucking about. It's over. It's over. It's done. It's kaput. It's finished. It's over. How am I finding Metaphor so far? I think I'm 5% through the tutorial. I think that's how far I am through this game right now. I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. Yeah. Alright. I'm still up Nyako? Yeah, damn straight I am. So, right. Chat, this is the last whiskey of today's stream. And we will just see where this game goes. It's time. I think I've nearly beaten the tutorial boss. Like, nearly. So I just want to do one thing. I'm just sorting out one thing on my stream. And it is that. Lamau. Alright. No fucking about. It stonks. Thank you for that, Prime. I appreciate it. And Kill, thank you for the 100 bits. So, if he actually played this game, Lukey. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. Was I. Oh, was I not playing the game fast enough for you, Lukey? Alright, well, you know what, Lukey, guess what? We're gonna. Just because of that, we're not gonna play this game. No! No, we're not gonna do that. No, we're not gonna do that, alright? No. Oh, what a shame, chat. I was so enjoying, I was so ready to get to that part, but then Lukey had to say I wasn't playing fast enough, and now we're not gonna do it, alright? Now we're not gonna do it. Thanks a lot, Lukey. Good work. Good work, you proud of yourself? Time to sneak in. No! No, not yet. Not yet. I think we're moving a bit too quickly for Lukiba Speaker's pace over here. Let's have a chat with this bloke over here. Oh, damn, man, this is the worst. Looks like there's some bugs mixed in the spices. I can already picture that Clemar regular of mine all red in the face, screaming at me. Looks like I'll be down a customer from here on out. Also, I think you're playing this game a bit too fast. I don't think you're playing this game fast enough. Lukiba person is upset with how slowly you're playing the game. Well, let's have a chat with you. Who else are you talking to? Oh, I've disappeared. Yes, I've turned him invisible with my metaphor powers. Not so visible are you anymore. Oh, he appeared. Yes, have a chat with him. What did I tell you, sir? We made it in time. Well, gosh, they must have come for the royal funeral, but the Grand Cathedral's already so crowded, I don't know if they actually made it in time. How you feeling, Lukey? Are you going to complain about the rate that I play this game anymore? Or are we actually going to play it? Are we actually going to play it? Time to sneak in. Are you ready? I don't know. I don't know. Are we ready? Are we ready? Lukiba Speaker, are we ready to go in? Am I playing at a pace satisfying to you? Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Alright, chat, I think we all learned a valuable lesson here today. Alright. Anyway, you fucking minge. Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I gotta react to this in time. Oh, lots of lords and nobles. Some generals here too. All big names, Segoy. I'm a fairy. Can you see Grius? I'm here, boys. I can pick him out. Although I don't see Lewis around. Look there! Sweating. The Gaul. What is this? Hello, boys! It's me, Lewis! We gotta find a voice for this character, I just realized. Is that the flower straight from the king's garden? A common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral. Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty! You barbarian. Your fool of a king is dead, darling. Oh! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness. Oh, gosh! Oh, the audacity! How can he say this? This is madness! At the king's own funeral! Louis speaks true. The nobles are to blame. Name the guilty. Oh, but open your eyes, darling, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you the truth. The truth of reality! Oh! Oh! Oh gosh, the thing is falling on us! Run away! You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold! A human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land that you call... Oh god, is that a Titan? Oh! And suddenly it's Attack on Titan! Ha ha ha! Bet you weren't expecting that, Uwu. A fortress at the border was razed by a human mere days ago.
How long before we are overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And who deserves this crown? A man of proven strength. How dare you, scoundrel? Your words are treason.
Against what, ruler Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Lewis Gayburn be named, the true and rightful ruler of Utopia.
Oh, hi. What the fuck's going on? Oi, what's happening, boys?
Who?
A chortle.
Oh, fuck! Is this planned? I don't know. No, it's not. This is something completely different from me. Oh gosh. This is all new to me, guys.
Could this be the king's own magic?
Hello, boys! I'm Hythlodius V. No, we'll give him a proper voice. His Majesty!
The people of my land desire a new king. I shall provide.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on in this scene, but we'll just have to roll with it.
Did he just say Hythlodius V? V? From Devil May Cry 5? That face? It can't be. His Majesty, the King, oh woo! But he was dead! Be silent!
Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O Kingless. Time is infinite before my soul departs this benighted world. On the 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. And upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the great faith of his citizenry shall ascend to the throne and the crown by the right of kings.
By the right of kings? The faith of the citizenry. Truly.
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those whom thine allegiances are. Fuck, the line's too hard. Fuck it. This is hard. This is actually really hard. Oh, my brain! Oh, I've got a yellow circle in front of my head. I hear voices ring out in a clarion of truth. Here and now, witness the faces of those most desired to become king. It's Forden! Count Louis! Count Louis is there too! They're all candidates. Fuck.
Oh! What a glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine, by right and providence. Oh gosh!
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty and you desecrate it. You fuck! You would befoul the throne, blackguard!
Did you just call me a blackguard? That's racist! Also, shall we test that? Haha! Good people! Is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith?
We need not be chained by birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
I'm still finding his voice. Sorry, this is a lot.
When my village burned, the church did nothing. There's no way we can fight these monsters alone. And those of us in bonds, we too, are we going to be protected? Don't be fooled. He's not the man you think he is. Count Louis, he's catching up to Forden. Can that giant thing really see what we're thinking? Louis, you have led the people's hearts astray. No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. those who stand at my side, those who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Refuse my hand or perish. I will lead us over those corpses.
Oh my god, did you like kill the king?
Yes. A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution is past.
Oh, you vile! Fuck, this dialogue is really fast.
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Lewis, you shit! You think you truly deserve the crown? You will doom us all! Fuck you!
Oi! Who the fuck are you? Silence him!
A kingslayer only deserves death, that's right! Oi, don't push there! Shut your fucking face! Yes!
Yes, that's good. You need to go too.
Where's Grius? Oh, fucking hell. Dude, chat, this is really hard. This is a lot. Scottish! Attack!
What? Alkis?
I will not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name, thou art punished.
Punished?
Not my Japanese accent. Is that racist? You know what? I'm a god. You can't cancel me. Fuck you.
Anyway. That's really fast. Oh my god, it's still going.
The damned. The damned stand ready.
Grius! Grius! Damn it! Lewis! Alces. Alkes or Alces? Nani? The sun sets on old fossil. Who is this?
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Oh gosh, damn meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Lewis's glory, darling. Wait, is that a man or a woman? I can't tell in this game most of the time. Oh, skeletons! Oh, fuck! Oh, it's a man, okay. Ah, yes, I'm another man. A beautiful man. Also, Lord Lewis has sent me here for an errand. It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate this marga. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral, darling.
We'll make this one, Rocky Horror.
We will call this day the Day of Calamity. If you mean to interfere, then please die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. You manipulate them as
puppets with foul magic. Brace yourself, everyone. Do you have any idea, chat, how hard that is? To try and voice act really fast lines from a story I don't know with a bunch of characters who aren't even on screen half the time. That's really fucking hard, man. That's insanely difficult. But I think we got it. So the king is sort of the murdered king has come back as a giant head in the sky, like Majora's Mask, and in his right eye, it shows all the potential candidates who will be king, and their size in his eyes dependent on how many people believe in that king, that candidate. I'm doing great, Alchemy. Oh, you're doing great. Good to see you. Welcome in. It's your fault for biting off more than you can chew. It is. It's entertaining though, Anti-Trax. Thank you. Thank you. It's cool that you have all these voices in your pocket you can just pull out. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, I just like... Fuck, this is a lot, man. So that guy, okay, that guy showed up with the long hair, who I thought was a woman, but naturally being this game, it's a man. What voice should we give for that guy? Worst gamer, good work. Oh, you worst gamer, get out of here. Thank you. Do you have any idea? There's 3 characters in this game I thought were women, and they're all men. This tells you I'm born in the wrong time period. So, good luck VAing 10 to 20 more characters popping up as the story progresses. You know what? Challenge accepted. So, yeah. I think I know what to do with Lewis now. I played around with him during that cutscene until something feels right. But we need to figure out this new character. So. Not enough whiskeys? That's a good point. Didn't buy the VA DLC, so I have to VA it myself. No, I turned off all the voices myself. Also, Kingdom, I just saw your sub. Thank you so much. Kingdom, Carter, thank you for the 22 months. Magnificent voice acting as always. Thank you. I appreciate that. He's Scottish in the game, normally. What is the guy's name? That guy who I thought was a woman, long hair, but he's actually a man. What's his name? Just so I can pick him later on. I might have a voice for him that's different from what we have. Yeah, the purple hair guy. The guy who just summoned all the... Zorba. No, not more... No, Hannah, no. Don't distract me. It's Zorba. No, not Fabio. God damn it. Zorba. All right. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Okay. Let's work with this.
Grius, what is this? What the fuck is this?
Strohl, get a hold of yourself. We've got company. Oh, shit.
Gotta stay calm. Calm. Damn it. I can't focus.
Anxiety. When you have anxiety, you can get a critical... Ooh. You get anxiety when you're ambushed or when you get a critical hit. Interesting. That's an interesting status. When you have anxiety, you can't use your archetype skills. Attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons, amongst other things. Pay special attention to this status element. How do you get out of this?
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourself. Oh, fuck. Hit rate is now at 100%. Oh, shit. I can't use So you can use it, it just...
it'll just miss. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna fucking die from this, man. Holy shit. Guard when you're in anxiety. How do I tell that I'm in anxiety? Because I just hit triangle and it just fucked me straight away. Like, what's the thing? What's the indicator that I'm under anxiety? The purple glow. Well, I mean, I'm glowing orange. Am I still under anxiety? Like, I don't know if that's like this game's version of a purple glow. So. Oh, I'm cured. Aha! Good. See, I was scared to hit archetype because when I did it with Strohl, it didn't even give me the menu. I just got wrecked. Alright. Right. Let's see how you handle this. Diagonal slash. Probably overkill. Alright, boys, we can handle this. We can handle this. We can handle this. Let's spear you. You are actually gonna heal yourself, because you're fucked, mate. There we go, boys. There we go. Who's a better actor? Christian Bale, Brad Pitt, or Matt Damon? Christian Bale is the best out of those three. Easily, by far. And it's not even a conversation. The other two are good, but Bale is like in a league of his own. Let's do that. Being skeletons are usually better at fire. No, he isn't Davius? Wait, he didn't learn it? Wait, Strohl is anxious again? Oh, fuck. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. I'm not saying Brad Pitt and Matt Damon are bad. I'm just saying Christian Bale's better. Let's give you... Diagonal slash. Oh, I can one-shot them with him. Ah. Christian Bale or Leonardo DiCaprio? Christian Bale. Again, no competition. Let's give you this. Front row, back row? Oh, that's okay. I can... Oh, you're right. I can always jump back row when I'm not using an attack. It's a good point. No, it's good. I'm learning this. Let's one-shot this guy. Yeah. Again, not ripping on Leo, I'm just saying Bale. Bale is like in a league of his own. Let me put it this way. Christian Bale is basically Daniel Day-Lewis if he did movies that people actually wanted to see. That's the difference. Whereas Daniel Day-Lewis, the only reason you watch a Daniel Day-Lewis movie is because Daniel Day-Lewis is in it. Other than Gangs in New York. That's like maybe the one exception. So, let's give you... Let's hop you back. And let's give you a normal medicinal herb. Let's just keep you alive. Strohl, you are our MVP, and it's Morbid time. Let's go. America. Oh, healer. No, I spent all my, I spent all my Marga on something else, so. Bale or Downey Jr.? Bale. Bale or Jake Gyllenhaal? Bale, but Jake Gyllenhaal in Nightcrawler gave one of the best on-screen performances I've ever seen. Jake Gyllenhaal in Nightcrawler is like up there with Bale at his best. Yeah. So, you in love with today's stream? Oh, thank you. So, what's up, Corin? We're still going at it? You're damn straight we are. Heal? I don't need to heal. Nicolas Cage or bad? That's an interesting one because Nicolas Cage is excellent. Less consistent, but he's fucking excellent. Nicolas Cage. When Nicolas Cage is good, he is like amazing. He's like he's insanely entertaining. Bale versus Heath Ledger Joker. Well, again, Heath Ledger's Joker is like one of the best ones ever. That's a hard comparison. Bale overall is probably better, but Heath Ledger's Joker is like legendary as a singular performance. So, Bale or James McAvoy? That's an interesting comparison because James McAvoy in Split and Glass alone is like top tier Bale level. Like James McAvoy in Split and Glass shows you how insanely good he is as an actor. That's a tough one. Yeah. Bale or Day-Lewis? Again, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. As I say, Bale does movies that people actually want to watch. Whereas Daniel Day-Lewis, you only watch the movie because he's in it. Oh, that's a really tough one. That's actually really tough. Day-Lewis is kind of in its own class as well. Daniel Day-Lewis is like the acting version of like Pai Mei. Like a crazy old Chinese man with a huge beard who lives on a mountain in the middle of nowhere and he has untouchable technique. But he's also crazy. And he's also the best in the world. And only fights or acts when he feels like it. That's kind of Daniel Day-Lewis. Daniel Day-Lewis is like Michelangelo da Vinci level acting. It's just like it's kind of, you almost can't compare anyone in the world to him. But Bale is fucking superb. Bale is top tier. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna read two more chats, and then we'll continue this game. I think we beat the fight. We got it. Anya Taylor-Joy's performance in those movies is underrated. She's good. I never knew who she was until I saw Split. I'm like, hang on, who is she? This girl's really good. So, Smog Hobbit, it fell off 3/4 of the way through. People say this game sort of falls off in the middle. Well, you know what? Let's find out if it does. Let's do this. What's my favorite Bale movie? Probably American Psycho. But he's amazing in a lot of things. Equilibrium, The Machinist, obviously Batman. He's good in almost basically everything he does. He's superb. The Prestige. Anyway, let's do this.
Listen up, you fucking minge. We're not talking about Christian Bale or Leonardo DiCaprio. We're talking about me, Clive, played by Ben Starr. Also, where'd that fucking man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral? There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there? Yes, right away. Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king, for the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death, and a glass of Scotch whiskey. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. I'm gonna need more alcohol to do this bad Russian accent. Also, Smog Hobbit, thank you. Thank you very much for the 3 months on Sebbywebz TV. This power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier. And you're clearly more than a guard captain, and you need to work on that Russian accent. It's terrible. I am a knight in the crown service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times. A knight? Fuck me. And you pretend it's soldiery, but that matter can wait. Alces, is it Alces or Alkes? How do you pronounce that word? Oh, fuck! Who's Alces? Anyway. We will have time for a debate after we apprehend the mage. A soft C, Alces. Alright, cheers. We will have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He is after the royal scepter. I am sure of this. The royal scepter? Fuck. Oh gosh! Please, someone help! I'm a pleading noblewoman. Please help. I've got a family inside. Uwu Sugoi. Did he trap civilians in the cathedral? Yes, my family, and more. I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless. I am honor-bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it. Does it not tarnish the royal knights to enlist the aid of strangers? I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters. If I turn back here, I'll never be able to face Grius. Any objections, Sebby?
None that would stop you, Uwu Sugoi.
You know me so well already. Maybe we can touch peepees after all. Anyway, let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons. They were fucking dreadful to deal with. They gave me anxiety, and I don't even have my meds.
Regolith, the Grand Cathedral. Alright. Russian Hulkenberg is killing you. Look, I'm just going to use her as practice, my bad Russian accent.
So, Omni-Man. There's an idea of a Patrick Bateman, some kind of abstraction. But there is no real me, only an entity, something illusory. And though I can hide my cold gaze and shake my hand and feel flesh gripping yours, and maybe even sense our lifestyles are probably comparable, I am simply not there.
It's one of the best. Patrick Bateman in American Psycho is one of the best screen performances, like period, in cinema. And it's not even a debate. You may prefer other ones, that's fine, but it's up there. It's like one of the best. So. Russian elves? Well, only on my stream. Only on my stream. So. Alright. We got a new party member, eh? Patrick Bateman. Robin Williams is the king of acting. Robin Williams, again, is in a class of his own. If you look at him in Good Will Hunting, specifically the monologue that Robin Williams gives to Matt Damon on the bench, where Matt Damon is a genius and he's kind of like owned him in the previous scene, and then Robin Williams, through sheer experience of an adult, comes back and actually like floors Matt Damon. He shows you like the power of experience and sort of like gentleness and mercy and kindness. That's when you see Robin Williams is god tier. And I don't think anyone else could have done that monologue as well as him. Angel Roche, welcome in. And if you haven't seen Good Will Hunting, watch it. Alright. Christopher Walken, I fucking love Walken. Walken's so good. He is just also... There are kinds of actors who you don't like because they play the same character in every movie. Walken gets away with playing the same character in every movie, and you wouldn't want him to do anything else because no one else could do that. So, yeah. Alright. Let's do this, boys. Dead Zone. I saw Dead Zone for the first time, I think, like a year or two ago on a plane back from America to Australia. That's like an 80s movie where I think he has a near-death experience, wakes up 5 years later, and he can see the future, I think, or how people die. Classic weird 80s idea for a movie, but Walken's fucking cool in it. Cillian Murphy's amazing as well. He's super good. He's really, really good. So.
This way! We are upward bound! Careful! Let's get a bloody collapse! Oh! Eep! Watch out, Uwu! Oh! Drat! We have been separated. I say, are you alright? Somehow, yes. Gosh, but the problem is... Damn it! There's no way up now. Seek another path. I shall ascend from here. Got it! We'll catch up! Let us meet again. Fight well. Be not reckless. And remember to drink a lot of vodka. Privet. I like that Russian character. Hulkenberg. Me, Strohl. That's what I would say in the original script of this game. She seems alright.
Alright. Let's continue. How the elf end up Russian? I don't know. It just kind of happened. So... Sebby, best voice actor? I don't know about that, but I'm definitely drunk. Alright, let's do this. Shinku!
Get stunned, motherfucker. Alright, what have I got?
I think a normal attack might.
Yeah.
Oh, I am weak as piss. I'm so weak. Oh, I'm so weak. Idris Elba is really, really good. Idris Elba's like the Marlon Brando of our day and age. He's fucking amazing. Let's... Let's save our NP for now. Yeah, you'll only get one attack. Oh, fuck! No. Let's kill you. And let's bot you. That was a huge waste of MP. When you're fighting evil and heals, you don't get more badass than Hulkenberg. I see. Keep doing that, you're scoring extra turns. Okay. Welcome to hell, motherfucker. Segoy. Have I seen Rain of Fire with Christian Bale? I have. Yeah. That's an interesting idea, because that movie has dragons, but they're not dumb beasts. They're actually quite intelligent and sneaky and cunning, which you don't usually see from dragons in movies. Also, Matthew McConaughey he's a mad character in Rain of Fire, but he is utterly wasted. He has, like, the shittest death, in my opinion. Matthew McConaughey is a really interesting actor, and he's one of my favorites because he completely reinvented himself in True Detective and Dallas Buyers Club, to the point where he was like a completely different actor. He went from being seen as a bit of a pigeonholed, typecasted rom-com joke to being considered like one of the best actors in the industry, which is like an unbelievable fucking 180. He's amazing. He's fucking so... If you watch True Detective Season 1, it's some of the best acting you've ever seen in your entire life. Fuck you. Ooh! Ooh, you cheeky bastard. I can kill you with one hit, I'm pretty sure. And I can just melee you. Weak. Press analyze? I will. Yes, that's a good point. That is a mechanic in this game that I should be using. So, yes, maybe I will. So. A lot of great actors get typecast because they're too good looking. I think the most interesting one out of those all is, like, Guy Pearce. Guy Pearce looks like a leading man, but he behaves like a character actor. Rizzuto, thank you for the 100 bits. I was on when you woke up, you've been to work, done your shift, and I'm still on, you fucking legend. Rizzuto, thank you for the 100 bits. Sorry I missed that earlier. So. They're weak against the protagonist's staff. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, Brad Pitt's really interesting because he can play both a leading man and he can be a character actor. Like, look at him in Burn After Reading, 12 Monkeys, Fight Club. Brad Pitt is a better actor than people think he is. Although everyone knows Brad Pitt's a good actor now. He's proven himself. But he was seen as like a pretty boy for a long time, which he can do, but he's better than that. He's a real character. Jordan, thank you Jordan, thank you very much for that $5 super chat. You're a fucking legend. Thank you for supporting the channel. How do I pronounce this? Jordan Celine. Alright. Sam Elliott? Only real boomers know Sam Elliott. That guy rules, man. So, he's the ultimate cowboy. Like, I can't picture Sam Elliott without a mustache. He's like a real life Viltrumite. He's like a Viltrumite cowboy. He's the narrator of The Big Lebowski, isn't he? Because sometimes there's a man, and sometimes there's a man. You just swear so much. We could also give a character Sam Elliott's voice here, if I can figure out how to do that. We're good here equipment-wise. Yeah, you're good as well. AK Easy, welcome in. Gary Oldman is like, again, one of the best actors. We all know that. We all know that. So, Hannah, you're Russian. I didn't know that. I'm very bad at sounding Russian, though. I'm trying. I'm trying. My references are like Eastern Promises with Viggo Mortensen. And, what else? Which is a very cool movie. I don't know. I can't remember where I've heard other Russian voices from. They pop up now and again. Can't go up there. Can't go up there. Anything of value around here? Vance Cassell. Ooh, Vance Cassell. That's a good... He's a good actor. Lahane, Brotherhood of the Wolf, Irreversible. Legendary French actor. Vance Cassell. What else has he been in? He's been in a lot of... Yuri Boyka? Yuri Boyka's mad, but that's an English guy doing a Russian accent. But the thing is, Scott Adkins is not just a great martial artist. He's also a fucking mad actor. So, yeah, he does a very cool Russian accent, despite being completely British. And it's also crazy that... It's funny that Scott Adkins... He's like an English actor, but he's famous for playing a Russian guy, a Russian prisoner who is a wushu master. He's such a fucking... He's a fucking legend. Scott Adkins is, like, just turbo cracked, in my opinion. I can't believe how good that guy is. Tyler Spear, thank you for the $5 super chat. True Detective Season 1 is absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, dude, it's so rewatchable. It's amazing. Every scene in that is good. Brotherhood of the Wolf is amazing. Tony Jaa, Ong Bak is like, yeah, Ong Bak is like legendary. That's like a post-Jackie Chan, post-Jet Li type martial arts movie. But also a pre-John Wick movie. Alright, enough fucking of it. Let's do this. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna voice act this scene, alright? I'm gonna voice act this scene.
Oh, I do declare, help me please.
Who the bloody hell are these? Where do they come from?
Oh, I do declare, stay back. That damn necromancer. He's attacking defenseless citizens. He's attacking the Southern Belles, like Blanche Dubois over here. We can't just leave them. Come on, we gotta bloody help.
Oh, that's shocking, chat. I'm so sorry, that was really bad. Let's give you Diagonal Slush. Psych! No, wait, that's boss. Ah, close enough. What are you gonna do, mate? Oh, fuck me. Hey, Big Tony! Thank you for the $5 super chat. If we're talking about actors, you can't leave out Denzel Washington! King Kong ain't got shit on me! We all know the best actor is Ben. We all love Ben Starr over here. Denzel Washington is fucking excellent too. Amazingly good actor, man. Like, Training Day alone is like a masterclass in acting. And honestly, really any Denzel movie, even like a movie that's kind of like whatever, like John Q, he still carries the entire film because he's so fucking good. You gotta study Denzel. He's amazing. Alright, watch this. Oh, can I kill you in one melee? I think I can. Nailed it! He's weak against my staff. Interesting. Okay, gotcha. So. Rank up. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have Blizzard. Alright. We can finally do ice magic. Alright.
Are you unhurt?
We're alright. Thanks to you, who stopped those criminal scum and made them pay with their blood. But who are you? Which organization do you belong to?
I do declare, please save my son. He's up ahead. We'll look for him. Please, wait here, my Southern Belle.
until we send word.
Are you lot really with a state army? Oh well, makes no bloody difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all. I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please, look for her son.
Fuck.
Alright. Roy Mustang.
ATLUS, after being bought out by Sega, has been a very different studio. I doubt the original concept of this game was anything like the end product.
Thank you for that super chat, but I am complete. I am a complete tourist. I know nothing about ATLUS and Sega, or really anything behind the scenes, or the production of this game. Period. So all I know is the finished product. That's all I know. So, Ad Astra. I've never seen Ad Astra, so I can't really can't comment on that. All right, now fucking about. Ailment Absolution. Ooh, where do I go next? Could go this way. Oh no! I didn't get my first mover advantage against it. Oh, you fucking minge. Watch this. Right, let's just 1 second. Don't give me that face, to be honest. I'm gonna give you a medicinal word, alright? Aha! Fuck you.
Am I debuffed or something? Is there some debuff I'm unaware of? Or was that just unlucky 2 times in a row? I don't know if there's some weird debuff I'm unaware of. That's just unlucky. That's just super unlucky. Alright. I can live with that. Alright, well there's no way I'm gonna miss a 3rd time in a row. Told ya. Alright, start pressing him! Ooh, let's see what this does. No, wait, you're weak against fire, aren't you? Let's see what Blizz does anyway. Blizz! Fuck you! I'm not that unlucky. It's not fair. I will melee you to death. It's gonna happen. Oh, God! Yes, Strohl! Strohl! Why are you so useless? Strohl! Strohl, you missed 4 attacks in a single battle. You're fucking rubbish, mate. You are so benched, you bastard. Fuck it. Heal all allies. I'm gonna use my items. Oh, that's rough. God, I should have bought... Oh, God, I need some money. Main character should be backlining, as you don't take magic damage in receive the backlining. But I want to do my attack. God, I hate being a mage. I just want to headbutt everything with my face. Weapon accuracy might be the reason. You're right, I haven't bought any good weapons because I haven't been grinding. Off stream I should probably... I'll tell you what, I'll finish this dungeon. Off stream I should probably grind and get a bit less shit. There's no way I'm gonna miss this. Nailed it! It's insane how much I interact with my chat. You've never seen it before? Well, why wouldn't I? I don't understand. Look, I can't get every chat, but I don't understand streamers who just sit there and ignore their chat for the entire stream. Like, permanently. Like, there's people there who are, like, happy to see you, and they're gifting you subs and stuff, and
hanging out with you. Why would you ignore them? I don't get it. I don't understand it, man. I think there are some streamers who just like think they're like actual celebrities. We're not. None of us are. There are some streamers who think that they're like better than you. You're wrong. You're not. I don't know. It's weird to me. I try my best, Geneva. I do! I try. Here's the thing, like, if you're a YouTuber, of course you can't interact with your comments while live, because it's not live, it's recorded, but streaming, it's live, and there's that back and forth live in the moment. You can talk to people. It's... this character, I can't, this character's face, man. Oh... Crazy how you've adapted to the dual YouTube and Twitch chat. I have Geneva, and it's crazy because it's a lot more people than I'm used to, and it was actually really stressful at first, and I think that's why I was taking more breaks, longer breaks from streaming than before, because it was a lot. But now I feel normal. So yeah. Austin, thank you for the congrats on the 150,000 Subarus on YouTube. Thank you very much. It's also why I've been forcing myself to like stream every second day. Because I just want to like get back, I want to get into the habit of adjusting to the new chat size because of like, you know, multi-streaming and all that. So, and that said, I still miss a billion. I miss so many chats, and it pisses me off because I know how it feels to be in a chat where you feel like you're being ignored, and it's not fun. But I have to remind myself, like, there are streamers like 1,000 viewers, and they're actually like a bit, they're usually on constant burnout, and I just popped in for like 3 chats of their 8-hour stream. Of course, they're gonna miss me. You know, they're just like, they're doing their thing, and I don't want to do that to anyone else, but I just can't get everyone. I try. So, Sebby used to read every single chat back in the day, aka Z. I tried. Yeah, so, some streamers only engage with haters and leave the enjoyers fully ignored. The problem with that, Bix, is that trains your chat to be toxic towards you. Now, sometimes I'll get one guide, but that's because it's funny and I like arguing with people for fun. But the problem is, if you only ever respond to the people who are negative to you, that teaches your chat that if they want your attention, they have to be an asshole to you. That's the problem. So, you gotta... Yeah, you know, you gotta appreciate the people who show up and just enjoy your content, and why wouldn't you? So, alright. Ah, fucking a bit. Thanks for ignoring me, Ronan. Ronan, I ignore you specifically because it's funny, and I will ignore you again. How about that, Ronan? Right. Feel special now? Specially ignored. So, it's nice you try, even though the stream flies by. Chat, yeah, it says brutal. It's brutal. Hans Gruber, real OGs know. They certainly know that I tried to get every streamer in the every chat in the past. There's streamers who think because they are streamers, they are somehow more knowledgeable about games, movies, art, and they use the audience to amplify that. Yeah. Well, your view count is not your power level in real life, and like... In fact, there was a great clip that's like going around on YouTube right now, or Twitter right now, where... Is this Stable Ronaldo or something? I don't know the guy, but there's like a famous like IRL streamer or streamer. And he's like just buying a game at JB Hi-Fi or something, and you've seen this clip, right? Like the cashier is like some white guy with like long blonde hair, and he's just trying to like do the transaction, you know, do his job. But they keep like bringing up like, oh, do you know this streamer? Do you know that? He's like, oh, yeah, I heard of him. Do you know that guy? He's like, yeah, I heard of him. He's like, look behind you, and he's like, and they're like, the streamer's there, and he's like, am I supposed to be honored? I'll see if I can find it. It's really funny because, like, from this guy's perspective in real life, where is it? Am I supposed to be honored? Streamer. I'm trying, it's hard. Fuck, you know the clip I'm talking about. It's on Twitter. Come on. I fucking hate this, where you've seen like a viral clip and you just can't find it. It's like designed to show up in your algorithm, but you can't search it. It's fucking annoying. Is it Stable Ronaldo? Yeah. Also, oh yeah! Thank you for the Prime. Thank you very much. Where the fuck is this clip? It's like it's the most viral clip on Twitter right now for streamers, and it just doesn't show up when you fucking search it. Every single thing I typed is there, but this fucking algorithm in this day and age is only designed to make things show up in your feed, but you can't search it. It's bullshit. Mr. Haku, thank you. That's got to be it. Thank you. I'm clicking this. Oh yeah, this guy. Thank you, Mr. Haku. You're a fucking legend. Thank you.
Who's your favorite YouTuber? I don't really watch YouTube. Twitch? Nope. Stable Ronaldo? That ring a bell? Never seen a guy who got slapped by Bradley Martin?
There's a lot of guys who got slapped by Bradley Martin.
You never seen a guy who's like, oh, got your hat. You know who Rice Gum is?
I know who Rice Gum is.
Look behind you.
What up, dude? Hey, Doc. How's it going,
Isn't it crazy? That's crazy how life works, huh?
It's all right. I mean, am I supposed to be honored or something?
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
I don't really watch.
What I like about this guy is that just by having a normal human interaction, he just completely humbled like these IRL streamers. Like he just by not knowing who they were, it just completely brought them back to earth. Like you could have like, I don't know, thousands of viewers, but none of us are real celebrities. None of us. And like I've heard of the name Stable Ronaldo. I think this guy in the back is Jason the Wayne. I think that's Jason the Wayne. But like none of us, even like the people at the very top, none of us are real celebrities. We're not. Like even the top streamer in the world is still kind of below the most shit tier Hollywood actor. Even the biggest streamer in the world is like below, I don't know, Zendaya or Rachel Zegler, you know what I mean? And these are actresses who no one wants to see in anything. So that's that's really harsh of me to say that, but I you know, I'm not rushing out to watch them in any movies, you know. But even those two are above even like the top streamers. So yeah. IShowSpeed is different. IShowSpeed is actually like a real spectacle, but he's like an exception to the rule. So textbook definition of literally who? I'm trying to think of like real. I'm trying to think of streamers who are actually famous in real life. IShowSpeed, I guess. Asmongold. The thing is, IShowSpeed gets out of his house. Asmongold doesn't. But Asmongold's power level is absurdly high in like the streaming internet world. So yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know. That's a. PewDiePie, but PewDiePie has been retired for years and he's living in Japan with his wife and baby. I mean, he's out of the game as far as I know. And you know what? Good on him. He's just like, fuck it. Done my time, made my money, now I can do whatever the fuck I want for the rest of life. Fucking awesome. Ooh, I'm gonna give myself... Nah, let's keep going. I don't know, should I keep going strength? Ah, fuck it. Whatever. Screw it. Markiplier seems to be able to do whatever the fuck he wants. You know, he's got like a proper movie, man, that's like made a shit ton of profit, and people seem to like it as well. So, many famous streamers seem fake as fuck and you don't like it. I mean, the thing is, right, there are streamers who are fake as fuck, but if people fall for it, it's kind of their own fault. I mean, I can see through it. And then I see through it, I'm like, my god, there's thousands of people who just fall for it. I mean, you know, I try to be as real as possible, but I don't know. It's all you can really do. Anyway, not fucking about. Let's continue. I'm gonna read some chats and we'll continue. Be parasocial? I don't want to. Oh god, that's not fun. How you going, Sebbywebz? What's going on, Apocalypse? How are you? I'm lucky that the stream is as big as it is right now. Like mine, without having to do stuff like suck up to bigger streamers or, I don't know, pretend to like games I don't like. I think all of you who watch my stream, you can tell if I like a game or if I don't. If I say I like something, or if I say I don't like something, I think you guys can believe it. I think you know if I actually like something or if I actually don't like something. I think it's very clear, and that alone That alone is sadly rarer than it should be amongst streamers and YouTubers. In fact, it's quite sad to see streamers and YouTubers become content creators specifically to get away from office politics and then bring that into this world by just accepting sponsorships to games they don't care about or pretending to like games they don't and then trying to trick their audience into liking these games or buying these games that they don't actually like. I like, why the fuck did you become a content creator to begin with? You just brought all the shit you got away from into your dream job. Like, what are you even doing? You think it's more entertaining when I don't like a game, Divine? God, you love watching me playing bad games, Kino. Oh God, I mean, 12 gave me like fucking brain damage, man. I'm like still not ready to do FF13 because of 12. That was brutal. Genuine blow? Oh, you get out of here. So, watching me during a sponsored stream will be entertaining. I've done probably 2 sponsored streams in my entire life. Roblox, which I did just because I wanted to see what the game was like. I never played it before, and you know what? Actually, I'm not going to play the game. If you like it, whatever. But I had a fun time doing that stream, and the other was Lords of the Fallen 2. Again, they were totally cool to me. Fun 4-hour stream, that was it. Otherwise, I haven't really done any other sponsored stream. Suffering through Devil May Cry 2, Logan, that was pure torture. And here's the thing, as shit as I think Devil May Cry 2 is, it still gave us the move where Dante goes completely upside down, points his guns down, and spins around and shoots them. Like, I think that's a cool move, and it's cool that Capcom took that one move, one of the only good things from Devil May Cry 2, and kept it in later games. So, as shit as DMC 2 is, I mean, it still gave us something good in the Devil May Cry pantheon. Aggressively sincere, Kaiser, thank you. Appreciate that. That's why you started following the streams, Wastelander. No just games, no political BS. That's the thing, like, politics at a very surface level sometimes comes up in these streams, but I always want to reel it back. We're here, for me, the main focus is storytelling. That's the most important thing to me, because that kind of, like, transcends politics, man. Art kind of transcends politics. Like, we got people in my stream who are left-wing, right-wing, and everything in between, and no one gives a fuck. We all leave that at the front door. We all leave that outside. And we come here to watch me get absolutely trashed on Scotch whiskey and do appallingly questionable voice acting for these characters. And either rip on the worst games in the world or enjoy the best games in the world. That's it. Oh God, I got a voice actor child. But anyway, chat, appreciate you guys. I really can't say thank you enough to you guys there. All this started by me saying that I feel bad that I can't respond to all of you in chat, because I mean that. Anyway, common ground to gather for video games, Werewolf, you're damn straight. Alright, enough fucking about. Let's do this.
Oh, Mama! Mama! Where are you? I can't get out! Oh, help me, please!
A child! And he sounds like Mickey Mouse. He must be in this fucking room. Anyway, let's get Donald and Goofy. Perhaps they might be able to help us find this character. Oh, that's shocking. Oh, give it this. Mazurka! Thank you for the $3 super chat. Will I ever consider playing the Remedy games? Alan Wake Control. Alan Wake is David Cage, right? He did, Detroit Become Human and Beyond Two Souls? Because I would probably do those first before I do Alan Wake. I don't know. And Logan, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you for helping me find a like-minded community to be a part of, being able to enjoy peak games and still have valid takes on bad games. Cheers. Thank you, Logan. Thank you for that $5. And you too, Mazurka. Thank you for that 3. Alan Wake isn't David Cage. Okay, see, that's how little I know about this shit. See, I'm still a complete noob with some of these games. It's gonna be alright. Are you fucking hurt?
Yeah, it was really scary.
You were really brave.
Oh, thank you, sir.
But I was only brave. I was only brave because you were here.
Thank you, sir.
Oh gosh, it looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier. Ah, yes, thank you, and well done. I'll get them to safety. You two should get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous, and honestly, I'm not even sure the State Army can handle this.
Listen up, you fucking minge. We've got further business to attend to. Now take care of that child, or I'll turn into Ifrit and bum you.
Oh, thank you for saving me, Clive. You be careful too.
God, that was shocking. Control is meh? Control, it doesn't... I don't really play a lot of third-person shooter games. They don't really grab me, but I know that Control is a lot more than that. It's kind of a bunch of weird shit as well. So... Max Payne? One of my friends tells me I should do... Do you know I've never played Max Payne? I don't know if that'd be a fun set of streams, but a mate has told me that could be heaps intense. I've seen the opening of Max Payne 1 where he comes home and finds that some insane junkies have killed his wife and baby. Which is the kind of opening you wouldn't see in a normal game in this day and age. But that, back in the 90s, that was a Tuesday. That was a normal game for us, alright? In this day and age, that opening of Max Payne 1 would be considered shocking and cancelled, and we need to have a conversation about this. But in the 90s, we were like, bro, this rules! So yeah. You gotta play it. Are they're not long games, are they? Because they're like, what, early 2000s or 90s? You reckon it's better to wait for the Max Payne remakes? So will the Max Payne remake be split into 3 games released over a period of 7 to 8 years? And full of timeline-changing fake ghosts, and you have to kill them as Max Payne in order to change the story into like a multiverse time travel sequel? And also the ghosts are representative of the original Max Payne OG fans, and you have to kill them because the OG fans are terrible people, and you need to remake Max Payne to have Disney musical numbers and 3-minute dance routines. Also, Max Payne is like, oh, I'm actually young! I'm young! I'm a young Max Payne, so this is how I have to talk! Is that what the Max Payne remake is going to be? Because if it doesn't do any of those things, then it's not a remake, it's a remaster. Alright? See, I didn't know that until the FF7 remake community taught me those things. So, yeah. That's, yeah. That's what a remake is. Anything less is a remaster. Alright, let's go through here. Max Cringe. God, sorry, I'm playing Metaphor. It's got nothing to do with any of this.
You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting? There were people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them, you silly Russian woman with a strange lower body. In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside. It is a sorry mess that the royal funeral has led to. I can never have imagined.
We only have Lewis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings, he was being a sussy barker.
That's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of his. You said he's after the royal scepter. Yes, no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Lewis takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims.
Well, we can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's keep on moving.
The entrance to the upper levels is ahead. Try and keep up. If he is after the royal scepter, we must stop him, regardless of the cost.
All right, let's do this. Russian Hulkenberg. She is a very strange-bodied person. Right, let's go up here then.
You got to be joking. That thing is fucking massive.
We have to climb that whole way. Oh, shit. This is going to take a while.
Indeed we do. The royal scepter chamber is at the top. Let us make haste.
She does dragoon-style jumps and high heels? Good. Hulkenberg as a name is Russian. It's an amazing name, Hulkenberg. It's actually an awesome name, man. So,
We're close now. Just a little fucking further.
we don't need an auto recovery. We can handle this. The door's up ahead. Ooh woo, Sugoi.
What has become of this place? Is that Marga? In a building like this?
It's just like in abandoned mines.
Oh gosh, what was that sound?
Oh! Brace yourself! It is collapsing!
Oh, fuck! The entrance! Oh, damn it. How are we supposed to get inside now?
We'll not be getting in this way. This collapse, it was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek it another way. I have a plan to do this.
A plan's more than I have. Right, lead the way, you strange Russian person.
Before we head any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Louis executed.
So, you were a friend of Grius?
Yes, I knew him in Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He has been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I didn't expect you would know him. I wouldn't have expected you would know him.
Yes, well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the fucking prince?
I was. Now he is lost to me. Like a bottle of vodka I lost in Moscow. That was a terrible joke. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, ... Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Louis? I keep saying Louis from FF14.
Oh, well,
gosh.
We can't reveal the reason for his assassination. Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness, to revenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Louis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, or softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know?
If nothing else, you are friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side, and perhaps a bottle of vodka.
I think you'll find surer allies amongst the guards.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may easily be divided. A squad of a few elites, however, they move as one. I'll have us in the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Yeah. Why not? How about you? Of course, Sugoi. Right. No fucking point asking, really.
Oh my god, who is this human?
I do declare. Where's the state army? Ooh woo. Oh jeez, I can't believe all this mess at the king's funeral. The country's doomed, isn't it? Oh gosh. Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
I'm gonna need to refill my... Hang on. I'm gonna pour myself some juice. I need liquid. Here we go. This is my apple, pineapple, celery, kale, and spinach drink. And I'm gonna drink it right now. Humans are gross in this game? Yeah, it's interesting to find out why are humans monsters? Why is everything else a creature? It's a cool idea, and don't spoil, please. Let me find out through the game. So,
It's beautiful. What are you talking about?
just look at that absolutely beautiful sewage-colored water.
Oh, that's so good. What is that? Oh.
It's this. Impressed, cold pressed. Hang on. Easy greens. It is, as I say, it's celery, kale, spinach, cucumber, and apple and pineapple for flavor and health. How can you drink it all in one go? Because I needed it. I needed it, alright? Just because we're gamers, just because we're streamers, doesn't mean we have to be unhealthy. Alright? Doesn't mean we have to slam down G Fuel or whatever the energy drinks or Red Bull. We can drink some vegetable and fruit juice. So, alright? Because the healthier you are, the more of a degenerate you can be. Think about that. The healthier you are, the more alcohol your body can take. So, yeah. How about that? My monster has 30% magnesium. 300 IQ, Logan. There you go. There you go. You want to get more out of life, you want to be a bigger degenerate, be healthier. So, Sebby's voice in shambles tomorrow? Well, you're right. Which is why I won't be able to stream for the next, I'd say, like 2 days until my voice is recovered. So, alright. Enough fucking about. Let's do this. One juice doesn't negate 15 whiskeys? Ha! I'll be the judge of that. Anyway, I'm gonna do this scene.
Oh! Ooh la la! You are back! I am French! Oh! Have you seen Maria?
Maria, is she fucking missing?
She heard the commotion and ran off. She cannot have gotten too far.
Good-natured regular. Oi, Fabian, we found Maria. Oh!
No! No! How will she smoke cigarettes now?
Oh, Maria! Do not move her. She has suffered a blow to the head. Oi, she must have been caught in that wave of people fleeing. Poor girl. Oh, she'll never smoke cigarettes again. She is unconscious, but I don't believe it is life-threatening.
Ah, but Uwu Segoy, He'll be along soon, won't he?
He's... I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but...
Damn it.
Hulkenberg has a very strange build. The more I look at it.
Fabian is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Haggard official.
Aye. Aren't there any more people left inside? Oh, gosh. Most of the soldiers sent in haven't returned. I expect Lewis's forces to made short work of them. Oh, gosh. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot. On the ground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side. And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into the mausoleum, you strange-bodied Russian person? There is a gate beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way from there. Right, let's fuck off.
Popularity rankings.
8,121!
I am not that unpopular, man. I am not the 8,000th least popular person in this city. Check your approval ratings by pressing 1, You can gain fame as they use it. This guy sucks! In addition, mag proportionate to your ranking will accumulate daily at the Coronation Rock, where leading candidates' faces are carved into the surface by the king's magic. You can collect multiple days' worth. What the fuck did any of those words mean? Is the tutorial over? I'm a filthy Elda, that's true. I fell off, I did. Can I save the game? Alright, we'll save the game. What do you mean it's a bit farther for the tutorial to end? I've been streaming this game for 12 hours! For 12 hours! What do you mean the tutorial isn't even over yet? What do you mean? What are you talking about? This is silly. It's ridiculous. Even taking into account it takes me two times longer to do anything normal on stream. That's still, let's cut that in half. That's 6 hour long tutorial. You are kidding me. I haven't even been introduced to the calendar system. What the fuck is that in the sky? What is that? Oh, God. All right. Okay, chat. Oh, my God. Oh. They're just trolling. The tutorial ended ages ago. I just haven't finished the first chapter. Okay, well, that makes more sense. Majora's Mask. Guys, took you 80 hours. It's like a Realm Reborn. Question, how far through the game am I? Like 2%? 5%? Adam Varner, thank you for the $5 super chat. You asked about PT the other day, because you recently bought a PS4. Curious if I was interested in that at all. Is that PT? Pragmata? Parasite Eve? 5%. Not even 1%. 5% at a push. 5% at best. It gets better after 40 hours. 5% at best. I haven't even seen the Gommage. This is a very long game. Pinot chat, I am actually really enjoying streaming it. Would I recommend it to anyone? I don't know yet. I'm enjoying streaming it. I'm enjoying voice acting every single character. But I still think it feels niche. Like you have to really like JRPGs and you have to like anime games. The main character is hard to look at. And I don't mean like right here. I mean whenever his face is like right in the camera, he's just like... And he's... I can't even describe the face. His face is fucking hilarious when it's like zoomed in and just like doing a nice big little soy smile to the camera. That face, Tefaldo, exactly. I don't think this is a bad game at all. I can't judge it right now, to be perfectly honest. These games lack hooks, and they're asking the player for quite some devotion. That's a good point, Drunk. Not Drunk or High. Like, you have to... I don't know what the hook of Metaphor is, other than people say it's a great modern JRPG. Or like a fantasy Persona game. Lots of yapping left of the game. I did yap a lot, but this game also yaps a lot. This game is not efficiently told from what I've experienced so far, but it's also such a really weird idea, man. Like, I'm trying to make my characters popular in the eyes of this giant head in the sky, and humans are monsters. And we're all horned creatures and everyone's racist. It's a very weird concept. It's hard to sum up exactly what what Metaphor is.